Hello Mallards, it is Monday, and since about 3 p.m. this afternoon, our internet has been down, which has definitely put a damper in what I normally do with my day. Internet is sort of a big requirement for most of what I'm up to, and it is a bummer when that goes down. And so I've been using the data on my phone, but I try not to use a ton of that because we don't have unlimited data, although I am about to use it to upload this video. And so it has been just an interesting afternoon. We went to Mel and Raymond's and just hung out and chilled and ate Taco Bell because that's the sort of people we are. And then I came home and did some video editing and some other stuff for the witches and used my hotspot to get a little bit of other work done. And I also used my hotspot to go to a Please Don't Touch the Artist show, which was really, really fun. I didn't stay for long after because I was using my data, not the regular internet, but I had a great time. The shows happen a lot less often now, and so it's always a treat when I get to see the lovely Siobhan and all of the wonderful PDT people that I adore. And this show in particular was called Call Your Girlfriend, but it is a rehash of a show called Night Moves, which you may or may not remember was the first PDT show that I ever went to. Like, Night Moves was the first Siobhan show that I saw, and I fell in love with that show then. I still really like it now. Its rehashed version is really fun. It is a show about phone banking for political candidates, specifically during the pandemic, but sort of echoes what phone banking is like at any point in time. And it's one of the most interactive of her shows, like one of the ones that has the most audience participation, because there are a lot of different color parts for you to play. And so that's really fun because you get to interact a lot. I did play a part, which was fun for me. I was the bot. And I didn't realize that this was a thing that happened, that when you were doing outgoing calls, you could sometimes end up with a bot rather than, like, I get incoming calls all the time from a bot. But the idea that I could be connected to a bot when I'm making an outgoing call is interesting. So I played a bot that just repeatedly was saying, "Shh, I need you to be quiet. There's a baby in the room. Like, please, can you quiet down? There's a baby in the room. Thanks. Okay, but you're being loud and we need to be quiet because there's a baby." And it was fun. Like, I had a great time doing that. Got lauded for my performance. I make a really good robot. It's one of my talents. I don't have a lot of them, so it's good to highlight the ones that I do have. But it's interesting to think that you can get looped into this kind of thing because the bots do pause and listen to you, and then they just talk again when you have hit a natural pause. And so Siobhan was talking about how she did, like, start really, like, whispering and being really quiet for that baby, and then realized that she wasn't getting anywhere in this conversation and that the person probably wasn't real. And that, hilarious. Also insane. Like, who just has robots on the end of their phone? Can I just do that? I would like my phone to be answered by a bot all the time. Maybe not all the time, but it would be fun from time to time to just have a bot that's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I am busy making theater. Could you just speak up a little bit?" Or I don't know. I mean, I don't know what my bot would say. But it was fun. It was fun to go to that show. It was fun to see people. And I have just been hoping the internet would come back for the upload of this video, and it still hasn't. So enjoy these 4 minutes of me talking about a PDT show I liked a lot, and hopefully this video uploads to YouTube using my data, and I will see you tomorrow.